I'll be here, swinging away.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned. Thousands of gems in a handful of dust.
You will not find.
Welcome to the Isles. Bring me a challenge next time. Stones to cut, gems to set. We've reclaimed the courtyard. To the north end now, there's one area we haven't secured.
See if you can tear up those brambles now. Go. We'll hold off the little ones.
What? No! We have better odds of making it out alive if we three stick together.
That may be true for you and I, but not for them.
Fair enough. I have questions for you anyway, Horadrim. Start from the beginning. What brought you to Skovos?
Akarak. He's not the holy man he claims to be.
You did it. The brambles are gone.
And look, those bodies, slaughtered in ritual sacrifice. We saw signs of the hands of Akarat on the path to the temple. This is what they were up to.
You say Akarat is a prime evil, but how do you know for sure his hands were the ones behind this? No, I can't. What I've seen reeks of foul play, but none of it is damning. The world is turning inside out. You've already been caught in the gyre. I'll not join you without solid proof.
Then don't. But throw us a rope, at least. We came hoping to learn about an artifact of the temple. I've a hunch it's what drew the Hand's attention too.
A mess this ugly begs for investigation. Very well. I helped some of the archivists build a barricade when the fighting broke out. If they've survived, perhaps they can tell you what you wish to know. Good. Barricades still stand. Open up. It's safe now.
We thought you'd all died.
A group of pilgrims came.
Not just pilgrims. They call themselves the Hands of Akarat.
Yes, hands. A few wanted access to the archives, so we let them below the temple. The others wanted to tour the grounds. That's when it started. The
violence.
Can you get us into the archives?
The curator had the key. He didn't make it.
But we will help.
Good luck. Braver than they should be. They don't know what's coming. You're right. But first we need to get into those archives. Find out what Mephisto's brown noses were after.
I'll stay here. I have questions for our scholars. And I have more questions for you too. Find me once you're done in the archives. A mainlander comes to Skovos, leading a tour of starving zealots? I'd thought him a swindler of the highest order. But then I saw him wrench the Queen back from the arms of the dead. Forget belief. I'll rest on facts for now.
He was banging on the door, begging to be let in. But they would have slaughtered us all. Come, it's this way to the archives.
Rathma, what is it you've left behind here?
Did you hear something? Did you hear her?
She spoke to me. Without the help of
Interesting.
the odds.
So I did.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Neyrel had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Can't say I disagree with it, but we've already made our pact with the devil. Can you see anything else around here?
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
Passage. How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
Rathma. He warns you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
Stay alert. Rathma was a strange one. Never know what he'll have in store.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. I struggled so hard to make sense of them, yet he would accept no guidance from me.
And there he is. Let's get those braziers lit, see what's what.
This place. This is where he broke the blade.
Why have you come? Then she sent you here to become the child she wanted. You deserve to hear the truth.
I reckon that's a start.
I had held this vigil for centuries. When the flames finally died, in all that time, you are the first to find me. I hope the last.
Well, that makes three of us.
I am only a breath of him, bottled here in stone. I contain enough of his memories to deliver his message. You say Rathma is dead. How?
His father killed him. In Arius.
Of course.
Well, we will have answers. Though maybe not the ones we seek.
The child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we're here. There must be some sign of the blade.
born, Liliths are to empower us against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
That's one franchise, Brazier. On to the next. Where are you going with this?
Lilith's power is to be wielded by her. Without mercy, without restraint. The result is atrocity.
Hard to argue with that after Elias. Histoire still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere.
Then I presume we'll hear this truth of his.
Here's the truth. Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.